Man, what a trade to start the month. Starting off April hot with a winner. It feels good after such a bad month, such a long losing streak, and all I need is one more winner in all of April to do better than I did in March. I took the S&P long off of a higher low out of this 30-minute demand zone. This is the zone around here. And yeah, let's get into the live trade. I'll show you guys what I saw, like always. And at the end, I'll go over my order flow confirmations. Let's get it. Coming over to the live trade. Here we are rallying out of that 30-minute demand zone, showing that buyers are present in that area. And yeah, that the demand is valid. So after I saw this confirmation, I'm just going to look for a pullback into an area where I can long to get along with these buyers who are present. So we got a really nice pullback. Um, on the order flow, I saw something that made me really interested. We saw a bunch of large sellers, which were about to get trapped here. And if they were to get trapped, that's where I would go long right there. So I went long 10 micros. My stop was 5606 and a half, which was a point on the order flow, which I wanted buyers to defend. And if they didn't, this trade would be slightly invalid to me. And yeah, that's where I put my stop loss a little bit wide for $300. And the trade worked right away, which my best trades always work right away, means I read the order flow correctly. All right, came really close to my entry. After all these losing trades, man, I was still nervous in this trade. I just thought it'd be another loser. But then again, I am kind of numb to losing now because I lost like 20 days out of March. So yeah, it feels good to be prepared to take a loser and know how to take a loss, which I really know how to take a loss now. All right, here we're breaking over a little bit of a local high that we made out of that demand zone. And yeah, we were up 500. I was moving my stop to break even there. We were up 10 points from my entry, and if we came back down to my entry, it would be a good try, but I think my thesis would have been invalidated at that point, and I could have looked for a better entry a little bit lower. We started to fake out that high a little bit and come back down. And at this point, man, I was like, oh, another losing trade. But like you guys will see, we just held that bottom and it ended up working out. But we were so close to getting stopped out here. We are about 3 points away. So buyers ended up defending that level really well. 5, 6, 15. Yeah, they defended it and moved price back above that high that was being kind of faked out earlier. There's a little bit of supply up here from this initial move down. It's like a 1 minute supply. So yeah, this was causing a major resistance that I wanted to see us break for me to take profit and to get a really good move up. And we were in the process of breaking it here. All right, so you'll see once we break this resistance, that's when the market starts going crazy. It was a massive resistance on the order flow. You just can't really see it on a candlestick chart. But I was just waiting for the break of that resistance. VWAP was also very close, but here we are breaking that resistance. I saw a huge bid on the order flow and it looked really solid here. Bam, look at that. Beautiful. So here I am trying to take off 75% of my position and it liquidated my entire position. Come on, Top Step, man. I don't know what's going on. It says I set that at 1,000, but I'll show you guys later. I set my daily profit target for 1,500. I do not know why it liquidated me early. We secured a 3-to-1 risk to reward on this trade, but I was holding runners for a much higher move, and we did end up going much higher. So I don't know what happened there, but I still caught a big move, and I'm still pretty happy about it. So it's okay. Coming over to the heat map, book map, order flow, whatever you want to call it, I'll show you guys what I saw. This is that initial touch of the demand here. And now I wait for a reaction out of a zone. So we hit the demand zone, had a nice reaction out of the zone. and that's where I look for pullbacks into an area too long, because that zone was validated and buyers are present. So anyways, like you guys saw, we rallied up out of the zone, out of the 30-minute demand, came back into this area of high level of volume right here, and we pulled back, had a large sell order, didn't have any follow through to the downside, aggressive sell orders. Sellers were trapped. We popped up, and that's why I went long right here with my stop below that volume, which was around here. 5606, I think, was my stop. So, yeah, a little bit higher. And then we held. It was a little bit boring. There was a lot of resistance up here from this previous move that happened a little further back. And once we popped up out of that resistance, we just flew. And that's where Top Step unfortunately liquidated my full position, even though I was just trying to get out of 75%. But it's all right. A win's a win. And I still secured a 3-to-1 R on that trade. So solid start to the month. I'm so happy that I held out and just stayed in the market and kept trading. I had a terrible March. You can't see because I reset like 2 or 3 combines in this month, but I just lost every single trade I took. We were 3 losses in a row up until today. And today, March 1st, we turned the corner, up 1,000, brings our account back over 50K. Yeah, our win percentage is terrible right now. It's like under 40%. And our RR is at 2-to-1 right now. And I'll show you, man. Top Step liquidated me for no reason. I lock these settings out before I trade every morning now, and my personal daily target for liquidation is 1,500. And yeah, it shows right here, 1,000 out of 1,500. That's my personal target. And for whatever reason, it locked me out. I really don't know. Um, says I hit my personal daily profit target, but I was $500 away from it. And obviously, I would have kept making money on this trade. I sold 75% of my position here, and I was gonna hold runners for up here. And yeah, I would have probably secured another $300 or so. And unfortunately, I just didn't get it. But yeah, hopefully you guys had a good start of the month. Stay tuned if you guys want to see the progression of this account, and hopefully we can get funded soon this month. And yeah, thanks for watching. Peace.